Hello, everybody. It's been a while. I wonder why. Who could possibly be blamed for such misfortunes on our scheduling? The world may never know. But in the meantime, who would like to do a recap of last game?
Not it.
Not it.
Well, Isaiah, there's only two of you, unless Gino wants to do it.
Oh.
But I doubt Gino remembers anything. Gino?
Was I there?
Gino,
Okay.
yes, you were there. You got sold into slavery at the end of last session. What the fuck do you mean, was I there?
God.
What
was
do
I
you
like,
mean?
fucking part. I mean, like,
You
for
should
the
just
second
make him do it out of spite.
Yeah, but he's not going to say
I mean,
anything.
like,
It's going to be completely useless if I force him to do it.
Alright.
Man,
So,
Yeah, just go ahead, do it.
you
Isaiah.
said that way too fucking late.
well, too fucking
That
bad.
infuriates the fuck out of me. So basically, what the fuck? But last session.
Trainings.
Ah,
Hey. Sorry.
dude,
This is a
I
wonderful
guess that
start,
was
by
one
the
thing.
way. We've really gotten back in
Yeah.
our groove after all this time.
Yeah, that's really fun. So last session we went to have a feast with the king, and and we just and then he challenged Olahorn to a fight, which was like the most epic duel
Okay,
that we've
so
had in the campaign.
so you're just gonna skip over
Okay.
90% of the session. So I will now
I'm
talk
not-
about the session.
Okay.
You have failed. The party was woken and brought to the
No.
feast. Remus shows up in his big-ass fancy suit of armor, his big scale mail armor consisting of silver and gold. A very important detail based off the fact that you were trying to gain courtship of one of your two slaves that you picked out. Remus Remus then told you to pick between one of them after the end of the party. He then also thanks a good friends Flacid and Elahorn for the meats that they had provided. And they were so kind that Mr. Remus decided to give them their own little shop. And then he decides, you know what would be fun? A goblin fight. And then a goblin fight happens, and it was great. And then Remus got punch horny and decided, I want to beat the ever-living shit out of somebody. And Olahorn was the only one to step up. So, to make things interesting, Remus declared a proposition. If Olahorn was able to not knock him out, but get him low enough that he'd get worried, he was willing to let them keep all three slaves, which would be Gino, and Isaiah's two sex slaves, Mora and Yitris. Olahorn had the most epic fight fucking imaginable, and survived considerably longer than anyone would have ever considered. And only barely, by 5 HP, did he lose the fight. But he got knocked out. And as such, Remus decided to collect Gino, and Mr. Isaiah, Mr. PLACIDS decided to take Yetris, and poor Mora simply walked back into the slave holes. And, at Olahorn's request, Gino is now being tortured till the end of time by being Remus's direct sparring partner. Anything I missed?
I'd also like to mention that I almost won that fight on 1 fucking HP.
You almost had 1 HP. You were
Yes.
so close, but then you got a nat 1
No, I
followed
did
by a
have
bad
1
corn flip.
HP.
You did. You were doing great.
I was the closest fight.
I feel so disappointed. Like, I was starting to root for you. Because, like, you when I thought you were going to lose, he had plenty of health left. And then you got back up and started, like, fucking jabbing him. And you just barely got him to, like, almost... I was going to... If he went under 20 HP, he was going to call the fight, so you didn't kill him. So, he got pretty fucking close, dog.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was a legendary ass fight though.
It was delicious. What the ever-living fuck is that, Gino?
Are you okay? What the
What?
I don't know. Gino has sent me, a large list of food.
Oh
It's-
yeah, I
What?
was sending those. I was sending I first sent
Uh-huh.
I was so
I was sending
confused
the
when you said
screenshots of the sheets, and then I got distracted and decided to send it anyway.
He
Dude,
posted
there's
me, like,
no
a Philly
fucking way you
cheesesteak that has a bunch of french fries on it, and then there's, like, chicken that you put in red sauce for Chinese food, and then, like, these huge-ass, like, vegetable boards with, like, rice and shit. It's weird. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, I got distracted by the food and decided to send them as well because why the fuck not?
Okay, I didn't know if that was meaning something, so I was just gonna ask in case it was like, is this code for
Yeah,
something?
he's a chef.
Yeah, I was like, is this code?
He's a
Is
chef.
something happening that I'm not aware of?
This is all. This is favorite. This is character's favorite foods.
So anyway, last session
Yeah.
ended with poor Mora walking solemnly into her her
Please
doom
stop
once
reminding
more.
me of it. You know I hate
Yeah,
that.
that
You
poor
know I
woman that
hate
you've
it.
left to go get skinned like a potato for the rest of her natural born life.
He does this every time. He does this every time. Even when we're like chilling and like if we could be like in real life doing something. Yeah, remember Mura, the one that's getting potato peeled?
I love doing it.
Now
It's
because
great.
The one
like, and
that
I'm
you,
like,
the one that you damned to like
Yeah.
a living hell.
Yeah.
The
shut the
rest
hell
of
up,
her life.
Horn.
Yeah.
You was it's also halfway
All
on
because you
you,
didn't
too.
want to go try and
'Cause you're
find
like,
her a
"This
magic
would be better."
center. All because you
But
didn't
all
want to
No.
go
Horn was
find.
crunk. He didn't care.
Yeah, Allhorn doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Anyway, yeah, I just
Why
like
am I not
insulting
surprised?
you guys whenever you make poor ethical decisions. I think it's funny.
But you do it every time we hang out.
I'll stop doing poor ethical decisions. It's called
Maybe
guilt trips.
include in your campaign that it's not guilt trip. You're just
Whoa,
making me
whoa, whoa,
switch
whoa,
ways
whoa,
up.
whoa. Sorry, which one of us asked specifically for a sex slave? I would like to put on record which one of us went out of their way to go to the slave pits to collect one for their own benefit. Just out of curiosity.
I could care less.
That's what I goddamn thought. You don't blame the paint for what the painter creates.
What?
I feel like you guys are assuming that only one of you can be morally deplorable, but it's
Yeah.
both.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I am perfectly neutral as a
It's
deity.
both of you.
I control the universe,
No,
therefore I
he's
must
not.
be perfectly neutral in all
No,
activities.
no.
I have never once
no.
shown favoritism.
You
I have killed
you
To be
indiscriminately.
fair,
I kill
you are
indiscriminately.
the one that put the slaves there, so that does kind of make you also
Yeah.
morally
Okay,
bad.
so you mean the king, the
Thank
evil
you.
king?
Thank you.
So no, shut the fuck up. So the evil king that's been kidnapping people has the slaves, not me, buddy. Believe it or not,
Well,
the
who created
big
the
bad
king?
evil guy possesses slaves, not me.
Well,
And
who
it's not
created
my
the king?
fault you guys started schmoozing with the slave owner. I thought you guys were gonna try and kill him, and then you guys went drinking and partying.
What could we do
He's a
against
pretty
him?
cool slave owner.
He
Okay.
you know,
That was
just like George Washington,
that's
that guy was a pretty cool
insane
slave
words.
owner.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So anyway,
Insane sentences that have never been
You
spoken
guys go
before.
back to bed in your beautiful tick and tick house. Well, now it's just the tick and tick house.
Rip Tick,
Rip Tick.
Yeah,
All my homies
Rip
miss
Tick.
Tick.
a fallen legend.
A fallen legend. We need to have a giant stone memorial put around in the center of town square of Tick. God. Anyway. I can't wait till you guys become like level 20 and you guys come back down to the mines and revive him. You're like, all right, we've gotten a powerful cleric to come revive you.
No,
Tick.
we're
We
gonna
missed
revive
you."
Slurp.
It's Slurp instead. Fuck Tick.
Damn.
Fuck Tick.
We sentenced that man to death, but fuck him still.
I do be like that. Anyway.
Well, okay, listen. If you had the
I do
choice,
want
Tick
Slurp.
or Slurp.
I do want Slurp. Yeah, I do want
Really?
Slurp back.
You guys
we
want
spent
you
so
want
long.
the poor little old lady at the bottom of the tower who didn't give a shit
What?
about anything instead of the guy who was like there with you the whole time? Really? Y'all are fucked.
I just feel
No,
so bad.
We spent
for
so long
Slurp.
like trying to get her to like be well and shit, and then before she can do anything noticeable in her life,
Yeah.
she gets nuked.
Yeah, I do be
By
like
Gino.
that. It is
I
pretty
mean, like,
funny.
it-
God, if
It
you guys,
isn't like
guys, if you guys brought back Tick, or if you guys brought back Slurp, she like starts to leave, and then one of those bats from the cave fucking swoop her up and just fly away like a hawk and a chihuahua.
Oh
her
my
whole
God.
like. In the
I would chromatic orb that bat so fast, dude.
Oh my
I
god,
would
she's
so
simply
fucking
cursed.
risk a magic, a wild magic. I would take any fucking thing to save her. Like that's not happening again.
Out
We
of
just
character,
got her
there is a
back.
direct way you could save one of them, but I'm not going to tell you. There's a way within this town that
God
you could
damn.
revive one of them at the cost of another life.
Oh no! So not only are we
Gino.
we killed
We revived Slurp for Gino.
Well, no. Think about it
No.
real hard. Who potentially could have a way to revive somebody from undeath? Perhaps a pile of bones. Who knows?
Oh God!
Anyway,
No!
just
no,
food for
no,
thought.
Simon!
no, it's just the kind of thing I want to
No!
tell you in the
If
back
we
of your head, just to
rip
let
his
it
fucking-
buzz around back there.
No, if we rip his shit,
Yeah, if you
Dude,
take off his
we-
necklace, you can put it on one of the corpses and it
dies.
will bring him back.
but he dies.
Yep.
he never
Can
comes
we
back
kill
again.
Simon for Slurp? It's the real moral
No,
decision.
That's hey.
This...
Welcome, buddy. Oh shit. Anyway, so you
Bruh.
guys wake up.
I feel like it's not a moral
You are-
decision, it's
Christ.
objectively bad.
Unlike normal, you guys are not currently having somebody bash on your front door. But you guys wake up gently. Both Isaiah and Ola,
You
or
guys
sorry,
wake
Mr. Why is your name? Oh,
I'm
God, I
gonna
gotta
change
change.
my-
I know, I gotta change.
It's
Placids before
because
the shit out of it.
I'm changing it right now.
Right.
I'm changing.
Mission.
So are we spooning like we were that one time?
Yeah. Go ahead.
No,
Yeah,
we're
go ahead.
not.
Roll
No.
2d20. Each one of you roll a d20. Whoever rolled a higher gets to be Big Spoon.
Is it roll spam?
Yeah.
How we do it?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
right under VC chat. I actually put D&D Bozo up here so that I can see all the D&D chats without having to scroll. It's
got
just
an
that
8.
simple. Ooh, an 8. Ooh, looks like
Jesus
Placid's
Bro,
the
Owen's
bottom.
big spoon again.
Let's go.
Owen's big spoon again.
God, you gotta
Damn
remember,
it.
he's like a solid 3 feet taller than him. So he's just like, I'm gonna be the Big Spoon and you don't get a say. Got it? Okay. Alright. What do you guys do?
Yes, we're gonna go meet up with the carriage.
Okay.
Where's Tammy, by the way?
Where
Oh.
is
you're
Tammy?
What?
Who knows?
Dude, oh.
Yeah.
Where is
You know,
your
you
girlfriend
did
not
not-
being spooned currently?
Yeah, where's Yetris? Where's Yetris?
Oh, the women both went. I know I'm just fucking with you. The women just went and slept in a different room. They just took different lodging. Yeah.
Dude, you're cooking yourself in your relationship. I hope you realize that.
What do you
Oldhorn.
mean? What have I done? Oh.
What are we?
I was about to say,
what
what
are
the
we
fuck did I
doing?
do?
Oldhorn.
This
I know.
room is like the only.
Bro,
This is like the
sleeping-
only fucking.
Yeah, he's being incredibly gay while his own like girlfriend is just
Like
sitting
his
outside.
own, like
You
yeah.
Like,
I
have
don't
time
think
for
you can
bitch.
fit in any of the doors to go into the other rooms. To be fair.
Ooh, bitch! I gotta sleep with my husband.
If you
It's just
wanted to
like-
crawl on your hands and knees, you could have gone to like one of the Gooner rooms. Most of the
The
since
Gooner
Remus is
rooms?
a pretty
Yeah,
Remus
it's
is a
where-
pretty big fella, so most of the caves that he can get access to are larger than some of the little.
No, but
goblin
we're in the
caves.
tick house.
Right, I know, but the tick house.
Yeah, we are in the
specifically,
chick house too.
If you wanted to
we-
leave, I'm
because-
saying you could have left.
No, yeah,
Placid.
I did sleep in one of the Gooner rooms.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you could have left
I-
Placid and Yetris in the tick house, and then you and Tammy could have gone to one of the Gooner rooms or something.
I love how this place that we're both sleeping in is still fucking wrecked.
Oh yeah, you guys have like
from you
destroyed.
and
Yeah,
Tammy,
there's like a
dude,
bench
Jesus
spatula and like some chairs are
Christ.
smashed.
It scares me.
A
It scares
pillow
me
has
more
been
and more.
ripped open. It's just madness. Anyway,
I'm just gonna get.
Ooh.
I get up and I just like stretch as much as I can in this tiny
not
ass
very.
room.
Actually, I don't.
Yeah.
It's 20 feet long
You
though. I think
crash
so. You
through-
could
crash through the
go
house.
vertically. You'd have to like lay on your back, but you can do yoga.
Oh, that sounds worse.
No, it's
It
like
just
laying in
sounds
bed. It's like
worse.
stretching in bed.
Yeah, kicks the fuck out of me.
Placid,
You motherfucker. Here you go.
wake up. We gotta. I think. Are we going to a fucking another place tonight from Orders on the King?
We should be.
All right, let's go get the women and find Russell.
I gotta go collect the women folk.
I mean, what am I supposed to call them?
I know, I get it, but like, it's just a very funny way to refer to it. Anyway, so you slowly wiggle your way out of the thing, correct?
Them women folk.
Yeah,
As you guys wiggle your way out,
I
you notice that
I
Tammy
wiggle my
and
cock
Yetris.
from outside of Placid's butt cheeks like it was last time.
Yeah.
Stop saying.
It's
oh
kind
my
of like
God,
a
you make it
carabiner. You have to like
every
unclick your
time.
cock from his butt.
It gets worse and worse every time.
Yeah. It's like those snap-in buttons. You gotta pull them apart, and it makes a big pop noise.
Yeah.
So you eventually slide your
My
way out
God,
of the
Shrek.
building, and you notice that Yetris and Tammy are about 5 feet from the entrance playing cards. They're just sitting on the floor. Actually, Olahorn, roll
Hey,
a
guys.
history check.
A history check.
gonna get
History's
cooked.
intelligence. Right?
I'm pretty sure you've seen
Yes.
this before, so I'm just seeing if you recognize what they're doing.
He does not.
11, but
11.
plus what?
Nothing.
Well,
Nothing,
considering
yeah.
it happened
was
within the last week, I'll say that 11's probably fine enough. They're just playing poker, giant poker, which is the
Giant
three,
poker?
It's the Giants, Giants poker. It's with the 3 different sets of cards. I'm pretty sure you played this before. It was one of the guards were playing it at one point.
Okay, maybe we saw the guards playing it, but we have never played
No, I don't
this.
think you guys have directly done it,
Yeah,
but I know you've seen people do it. But it's a very visually distinctive game because it has 3 different decks. It's a big deck, a medium, and a small deck. You never want to get stuck with a small deck.
Yeah.
Bitches hate the small deck.
You have a small deck?
I've got a
I got
medium
a small
white
deck in real life, and I hate it.
More like mini.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna slit your throat.
Yeah,
I wish I was short. On God, I wish I was either short or had a bigger dick. Because it's this horrible in between of perfectly average, but I'm a big fat motherfucker, so it looks like a baby dick. I'm gonna kill myself. Anyway, so dick talk aside. they're playing cards 5 feet. The fucking.
When you can't even keep composure.
This whole fucking section's gonna be burned to the ground. It's horrible.
Yeah.
You guys want to go get Russell?
Back.
Actually, I want to get something. I want to get a drink first.
You're drinking this early in the morning?
I hate being sober, man.
Sober for 5 minutes.
Might want to get that
life is a
checked out
torture.
after we get back up to the surface, man.
Checked out? I'm fine.
You were not hungover, by the way. You were perfectly as normal as you would.
Yeah,
be.
no, Olahorn's not hungover. He just hates being sober.
God bless
Yeah,
him.
I was gonna say
the
that's still a
bracelet of no
bad-
piss and shit no more.
Yeah, no, Olahorn is he's reached max level alcoholic.
Wonderful. I'm glad it
Yeah,
took
it
literally
seems that
less than
way.
a week. This is day 7, by the way. From the campaign starting,
Olahorn
this is day
is
7.
very melodramatic.
I need a
I know
drink
these guys I've known
immediately
for
as
like
soon
an
as we
hour
wake
are
up.
dead, but I'm gonna become a crippling alcoholic now.
No, Olahorn cries over everything.
I think it's very funny.
He's exactly
Dude.
the type of guy
Yeah.
that would get that attached that quickly.
No, the only one he has never gotten attached to was Gino.
True.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Especially because he had no friends growing up.
Oh man, it's great. I like how you made friends
only
with
friends
a
in the
literal like
world.
dictator faster than Gino. You're like, hey, I know you murder a lot of people
That
and you have a shitload of slaves, but like, you seem cool. Let's go drinking.
You're cool. Yeah.
Gino kills one goblin in front of you that you guys got slightly attached to, and he's dead forever in your eyes. I
You
think it's
offer
so funny.
Olahorn free alcohol and you have a best friend for life.
It's so funny. I love it. Anyway, so the girls eventually pack up. Tammy puts all the shit in her bag, and Yetris walks over to your side, Placid.
Okay. Hey, Yetris. How'd you sleep last night?
Quite well rested, thank you. It's very comfortable
good.
to not sleep on rocks anymore.
That's good.
Yeah. Sometimes if there wasn't enough rocks at the bottom, they'd throw more in if you looked too comfy.
That is horrible.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for choosing me. By the way, I thought a lot about it last night. I'm very sorry for casting magic on you yesterday. I was very nervous. I didn't want to go back. I hope you understand. And she's just like hands in front of her, head down.
Yeah. She fucking... Dude, I still can't believe she tried casting magic on me, thinking I wouldn't fucking sense it. That shit was funny. You sense
The spell she cast
dude.
literally tells
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
tells you,
that-
but it's funny.
See,
as
here's the
fuck
thing.
that
She
she's
didn't.
so
It's not
excited.
that she didn't think you would know. She knows for a fact you would know after the minute. She was hoping that she could convince you within that minute to make the
In the
decision.
minute.
Yeah.
And then that just pissed me off even more.
You
Dude,
say
I
that,
was
but
so
you still
ready to
picked
just
her.
leave her.
You still picked her.
Dude, I was so ready to leave her until Orlon was like, "Yeah, but we have no fighters. We need someone like that can do fisticuffs."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, you're
Yeah,
right."
it do be like that. So,
I was
Party
like, "Fuck, you're
dynamics
right,
trumps
Jesus."
the eternal suffering of that dragonborn lady.
yeah, exactly.
Party dynamics.
Exactly. we need to be more efficient. We don't have time to deal with some bitch and her problems. What the fuck?
Have time. So
fuck, are you
keenly
good?
skinned.
Holy shit, no. My Steam booted itself up on its own, and it made the most loud PlayStation 2 fucking noise I've ever heard in my life. That
All right,
scared
we
the
have
ever
done
living shit out of me.
nothing.
Yeah.
we
have
need
done
to continue.
Yeah, but how is that any
this.
different
Yeah,
than
we need
normal? We've only spent 20 minutes doing
Yeah.
jack shit.
Let's
We've
go
got
find
plenty
Russell.
more
Come
time
on.
to waste.
Yeah. Let's go find Russell. Come on.
Yep.
Let's go, everybody up.
So, you guys
We
walk
head
out.
off towards the bottom. Well, it does. He lives on the bottom ring, right? It's just his shop that's on the second ring.
Technically speaking, he used to live on the second ring because as a shop owner, you're allowed to live on the ring that you work at. But he all of his shit's at the bottom ring. So yes, he's probably at the bottom ring now that he doesn't have a shop.
All right. Let's go to
Hold
the
on,
bottom
I'll
ring.
have to-
TLDR on
wife.
that one.
No one jumps down the fucking ladder
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah. Anyone impatient enough to go
Yeah.
in one go? No. No. Are you all going down,
No.
or are you just sending somebody down to go pick him up?
Oh, do you
I'm
want to
definitely
go down, and I'll
going
wait up here?
down.
Okay, you go
All
down.
right.
We'll wait up here
And,
just
and
till
you
we
do
get-
a quick scan
Yeah.
of the area, and you notice him exactly, because he's the only person even relatively in that area, and he's just laying in Slurp's hole. That little dirt hole that
God.
she had been laying in. He's just laying in it, staring up.
Hey, Russell.
He kind of like leans forward in a bit of a crunch and kind of wiggles himself out of the hole, and he's like, "Oh, did you talk to the king? Am I allowed to go?"
Yeah. We'll be all right. Come with us. We'll convince him.
He runs up and he just gives you a big hug on the leg, and he's basically he's like up to your knee, but he's just giving you a big hard hug.
I just pat him on the head and I'm like, "Yeah, man, I think it'd be best if he came with us so we got you out of here."
He kind of like looks up at you and he says, "Thanks for being the only other person who saw her like I did."
We got the guy that killed her. We got the guy that killed her. Well, we kind of sold him into slavery.
He gives you an even bigger, tighter hug on the calf.
Yeah, come
Yes.
on, man.
Yes!
Let's
He's like a-
go.
Oh, at least
Did I
she's
ever
been
give him back his
recompensed.
little knife?
I think you handed it to him
Did I
during
ever
the cry
give him
session.
back?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
okay.
wooden knife though. It's not. If you're thinking he's gonna protect himself with it, it's not gonna help. It's purely decorative.
Gonna break immediately on someone's
Yeah.
fucking creature starts attacking him like mauling him to
I
death.
it
and
just had
fucking
a wooden
creature's like,
handle. It just had a wooden handle.
Is that working?
You guys are gonna
Just
run
fucking
into an
reaches
eyeless
through
dog. He's gonna
screaming.
run up, try and stab it in the fucking spleen. And he's gonna eat him alive in one bite.
We've been playing Lethal Company too much.
I do. I played it with Olahorn the other day. I gotta get all three of you in there. Anyway,
Yeah, so-
ignoring that.
Yeah, we all good.
So, you guys go down, pick up Russell. You guys eventually make your way out of the hole, and I believe only Placid knows where the stables are.
Yep.
So, Placid, you shall lead the
do.
way.
Yep.
Did
I'm gonna
we?
lead the way.
Okay. Out of character, did we ever clear Russell coming with us to the king?
I think
Out
we
of character,
did,
I
but
don't remember, but I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't think he
Oh,
gave a
yeah,
fuck.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was like,
Because I
I don't
remember
give a
when
fuck
we were
as long as
going
it's not
over
one of
who
mine.
comes with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes. Anyone
Okay.
who wants to prove me wrong can do
I'll
so
bring
in
it back.
Wikipedia.
And we will not
The
care.
Wikipedia is crazy.
The free online
I'll
encyclopedia
verify.
that anyone can edit. So,
The same Wikipedia where all your different voices for the same character
yeah,
are.
exactly. I want there to be an entire section of just like fucked up character voices, and like every single time I've done it, oh, it's gonna be beautiful one day. So, you guys eventually make it towards the stables, and you see there are several stables with large, what look like almost slugs, but they have this large, thick, furry seaweed type coat, and these two long stalks that look around as their dark green and yellow little slimy bodies just kind of undulate in place. But you guys
Can I
enter.
use
Yeah, what's up? I was gonna
Can I
say you
use
see
my
both
ability
the ticks.
to? Okay.
That's all. It's fine.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Now you can do your spell shit. I just wanted to finish saying that the ticks are
Okay.
also there.
I was gonna talk to the slugs and be like, "Hey guys, so we're going off to do some like mission shit. Which are we just having one slug draw the carriage?"
So you ask that aloud, and both the ticks look at you and say, "Actually, we need two slugs to be pulled. So here's our cart's outside, but here's the fun part. One of you, well, two of you, have to bond with the slugs. because slugs only respond to a single person at a time. So one of you will have to ride each individual slug to help pull the cart.
Okay. Hey guys, I say I'm talking to the slugs again.
Yeah.
How do I bond with you? Do we just hang out?
I mean, if we like your vibe, I mean, you seem like a pretty cool, tall dude, but to be fair, I don't know how many people would want to carry someone like you. No offense, though.
I mean, I'm I'm pretty thin. I don't weigh that much.
I mean, you can give it an old try if you like. I haven't gotten to stretch my flubber in a while.
Alright, alright, alright. Can I just, like, try and get on top of him?
Well, he's currently in a stable, so you'll have to pull him out. But yeah, you can open the, or you have a CK
Oh,
open
yeah.
the, CK comes and opens the gate up for you in front of them. And all the slugs are actively watching you because you're capable of speaking to them, and most of them are kind of like muttering amongst themselves. But the one that you were talking to looks a little bit on the older side. His eyes kind of sag a little more than the rest. And he seems to be a little larger, a little longer, but he kind of very slowly slugs his way out. And he's just kind of looking at you. He says, "Give it a try, buddy."
Alright, man. And I try and mount the slug.
Great. You get on the back of him, and you go to sit down, and he's a lot shorter than you, so you're going to have to, like, kind of squat over top of him, but it's like sitting in a wet beanbag chair. It's not particularly uncomfy, it's just very uncomfortable. Like, awkwardly uncomfortable, not like...
It's not particularly uncomfy. It's very comfortable.
It's comfy as in, like, you're being enveloped, it's warm, it's nice, it doesn't feel bad, but, like, it's also slimy and has, like, a little texture to it, and it feels strange.
Cool.
Strangely pleasant, if you'll take that as an acceptable answer.
Yeah.
Don't fuck the slug, though. I'll have to kill you.
Alright. I mean, I was thinking about it.
I mean, I was thinking about it. What do that goo do? So,
I mean,
really,
what that slime do?
what that slime do, baby. Alright, so you go to sit on him, and he kind of, like, deflates a little bit, and you can see as you sit down on him, the pressure kind of, like, moves throughout his body, and his eyes kind of, like, raise up a little bit, and then they slowly kind of
Are you good, man?
decompress. I'm good. It's just been a long while, is all. And he kind of, like, wiggles a little bit, and you kind of, like, feel like you're laying on a waterbed for a second, and then he kind of stationaries himself. He's like, "Hey, man, your legs are a little bit long, but if you don't mind, I don't mind."
I don't mind at all.
Hell yeah, buddy. And he, like, one eye is looking at you, and the rest is scanning over everyone else.
Do you have a name? Do slugs name each other?
Well, I got called a fat bitch when they were harvesting me for goo in my youth.
You want to be called fat bitch?
I don't have any other name unless you want to give me one. You're the only person to ever ask.
Fuck it, I'll call you Harold.
I love that name. I'm Harold.
I turned to everyone else. Hey, yo, this slug's name is Harold now.
God, you're...
Harold, you want to come with us?
Imagine just sitting there talking to a slug for a little bit and just going, "Alright guys, his name's Harold now, he's chill as fuck."
Yeah, Joseph.
Oh yeah. Okay, well normally I
Harold,
would make you roll
You want to come with us?
under normal circumstances, I'd have a couple of, like, beast rolls, but you just kind of so naturally vibed your way into this guy. I just say you tamed him just naturally. You vibed your way into a
Yeah.
tame.
Olahorn could just have conversations with animals to tame.
Hey, good diplomacy. That's all I gotta say.
It's
And-
the exact same thing that happened with Party Pete.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta write him down somewhere. What do you want to? How do you want to spell his name?
The most fuck shit way you could spell Harold while still being pronounced Harold.
WH. uh,
Where?
okay, and then AIR. Harold. I can do this one by one. ERLED. Okay, so his name is spelled WHALRERLED. Spelled pronounced Harold.
Say that in chat so I can remember how his name's spelled.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let me get right on that real quick. It's a beautiful spelling, actually. It's just that's what my grandmother's name was.
Yeah.
All right,
That's my middle name.
It is in Husk's chat. That is how that's how Harold is spelled. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so Harold looks at you and he says, "Well, is it just gonna be me?"
We need one other person, but I mean, they have to imprint on someone else. I don't know. It seems kind of weird to say you're imprinted on me because we're just kind of chill.
I think you're just a real neat fella. And you're the first person
I
who
think
hasn't
you're a real
immediately
neat
tried to
slug.
take something from me. And I appreciate that.
I think you're a real neat slug, Harold.
Thanks, man. And as you say that, like some of the like seaweed tentacles very slowly wrap themselves around your legs, so you're kind of like locked into him now, so you won't fall off as he undulates around.
God, I love Harold.
I love it. Bitches love Harold.
We really are just collecting. We really are just collecting part members at this point.
Oh my, it's lovely. You guys gonna try and
I'm counting
are
Harold
you guys,
as a
are you
party
guys gonna try and
member.
smuggle Harold out of the cave? He's your new permanent
Yeah, we should
steed.
do that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he's Olahorn's new steed.
So you say that, and Harold kind of looks around real quick, and he goes, "Well, I'm the oldest one here, so if you need advice picking someone else, just ask."
Sure, Harold. Who would you say is the most friendly towards humans? 'Cause
Ooh.
I don't really have confidence in any of the other people here to make friends with animals. I say that quietly, like I whisper it to him.
Well, I'll be honest with you, bud. Most of us aren't too happy with the circumstances of our capture here. But for the most part, that fellow over there in the corner seems to chat with someone in that little hole over there, and he seems to get along just great.
He's chatting with someone in that hole.
So
Can you hold on for a second,
he
Harold?
kind of like points with one of his eye stalks, and there's a slug that is currently next to a trapdoor on the floor.
Is he talking to the?
Yep.
Oh God. Hold on a second, Harold. I'm gonna go see this. Can I just walk? And then can I get off of Harold after he releases me?
Yeah, you
And
give
just
him like
go
a
to the
little pat
ticks
on the
and be
head,
like,
and he just kind of like unfurls from you.
"Hey, stable in that or."
Oh God! Oh, I'm gonna have to kick you real quick, so hopefully your internet connects better. I didn't mean to execute him. I feel bad, but like also, I could not understand a goddamn word of that robot. There you go. Say it again. Olahorn, Mr. Horny, Mr. Horn, are you there? Placid, are you here? Is literally anyone here? Is it my problem? Can I just not hear people?
I'm here.
No, I can hear Gino.
Hello.
There we go. Now we can hear you. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep, we can hear you. Just making sure. All right. Olahorn, what you doing?
I go over to the ticks and I'm like, what do you guys keep down in that stable? Is there another slug down there?
Oh, well,
Not the stable, trapdoor.
yeah, that thing over there in the corner. I would have
This
to
is
ask.
Tick's voice now.
I would no. This is shut the fuck up. This is me thinking aloud. You dirty
Another
little
one for
slut
the
bastard.
wiki.
I'm trying to remember which Tick would. Hold on, shut up. Kill yourself. Kill. Fuck the wiki. Burn the wiki to the ground. Yeah. CK walks up to you, he goes, yes, that over there is one of Remus's prized collection. You'd have to ask him if you'd be able to collect them, but from what we heard last night, I doubt it.
Prized collection?
Oh, yeah. We believe
He
Placid...
keeps a collection of slugs?
No. I believe Placid met her yesterday.
Placid,
Placid, this is your hint to engage.
What's up with this slug?
See, he was like, I have a haircut. I'm already home. This is nothing will be bad. Why are you guys so assholey to me? And then the very second we need him, and he talked like 2 seconds ago before this interaction. So he's there. It's not. I'm still listening. Then speak, damn you. We need you to talk. We're interacting with you. I don't give a shit that you're listening.
I swear to God, if they got the haircut machine.
Oh my God, if he's getting a haircut right fucking now, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna actually scream in place. God, I swear to God, I will shoot fireworks at your house. I know where you live. I'm gonna shoot a fucking firework through your window. It's just
burn his eye out with a Roman candle.
Great. So it seems Placid is staring directly forward in space as he drools a little bit. He's apparently incompatible. So no answers from Placid, it seems.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to that other slug then.
Okay, so the one that's by the trapdoor? Do you want to open the trapdoor? You can open it yourself if you want.
Nah, I'll leave it alone if it's Remus's prized collection.
Yeah.
I still think he just has a collection of slugs.
Quite rare. And little do you know, it's a woman down there with a whole soul and heart that's being left in a hole. Placid didn't even consider
half woman,
her.
Half slug.
Oh God, that would have been worse. A centaur, but you're a slugtar. I'd kill myself. Would you rather have the bottom
if
half or a top
dies,
half be a
my
slug?
next character should be Slugtar.
Slugtar? Yeah, well, I will make you a custom character. You're gonna have 10 feet of movement. Oh, anyway. So, you go look at the slug next to him, and he looks over at you. And this guy is definitely a little smaller than Harold. He seems a little more vibrantly green. Harold's a lot darker, pale, like darker green with some pale yellows in there. This guy is a more vibrant, lush green look. And he kind of looks over at you and he goes, "Hey, what do you want?"
Like, sup, man? Love your love the hue of green
Hey,
that you're
thanks, I got it from my mother.
Oh, your mother seems awesome.
She was great until they needed to harvest her.
Ah,
Eh,
tragic.
yeah. It'd be like that. That's just the life of a slug. Am I right, baby, or am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey there. This guy gets it.
So I was so me and Harold over there, and I point to Harold. We're
Who the hell is Harold?
We're going out on
his name's Harold? He got a
his
name?
name's Harold. Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, why the hell does he get a name?
Ah, you want a name?
Fuck yeah, I want a name. Then I get to brag about all the other ones who don't get a name.
All right, Paulie. You want your name to be Paulie?
Okay. Hell yeah, I'm Paulie, baby.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Anyway, what can I do you for? Also, it's a bit strange. How the hell can you talk to me?
Oh yeah, I'm kind of just able to talk to animals. I got this necklace.
Huh.
Wait, was it the necklace that allowed me to talk to animals?
I believe so. Yeah, no, you can naturally talk to animals. The necklace allows you to understand
Oh.
them, I believe.
Yeah, I got this necklace that lets me understand you, but see, I can just naturally talk to you guys. So can he.
What would
and I
happen
point
if
to
I was to
Placid.
wear that, then? Out of curiosity.
Can you understand humans? Baseline.
We get the, we can get the intent most of the time.
I feel like you'd probably understand every word that every normal person was saying then.
Interesting.
Not to imply that you're not normal, but more like...
No, I get it. Not
Upright
everyone
people.
is as up to date on Polly's little slime ball you got going.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to
yeah,
see something
yeah.
cool?
Hell yeah, I do.
Watch this. And he lifts one of his flap, and there's this huge fucking ball, like a softball-sized ball of dark green slime. He's like, I've been working on that for a while.
Oh, shit. Oh, how long did that take you, man?
Oh, good, like, day or so of really getting in there.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you want to try something? Grab it real quick. Throw it at one of your
Yeah.
buddies. It'd be funny as hell.
Alright. Can I just can I grab it and then quickly throw it at Placid?
Yeah. Hey, Placid, you still listen, bitch? Roll. Deck save, please and thank you. Gotta make a 12. It's not that hard. But also knowing how you roll.
Do I need to roll to attack?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, no. This specifically is it's a saving throw. As long as they're within a certain distance. Also, it's not like he's paying enough attention to dodge.
He's been lobotomized.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself. God damn it, bitch! Get
We
over
really
here!
can't continue without him.
He's literally like, I'm still listening and hasn't like he's not even texting nor rolling in the chat. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill the man. So you know what? He's
We
just gonna fail
can't really
automatically
continue
because he's not
without
here.
him.
It's just gonna fail automatically. I know. Fucking. Do we end session now and just come back fucking later? What do we do? I say we end session, give him a strike. Personally, I'm annoyed. A mini episode, and then we'll. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Eh.
Wonderful. Cedric, any
Are
opinion?
you...
Mr. Cedric Diggity? Give me the
I think
strike
DJ
then.
might also be dead.
Give me the strike then. My brother in Christ, is it that hard to not get a fucking haircut for like 2 hours? Is it really that like devastating to your psyche that you can't have uneven hair for fucking an hour and a half? Is it really gonna drive you up the wall that your hair is slightly off-centered for all of 2 hours?
So are we ending the session?
I guess so, because
this?
he's still not responding. So I guess I'll go fuck it to myself. Say goodbye, people. Hope you enjoyed today's session.
This is the weirdest reason to end the session ever, but okay.
What do you mean
Yeah,
it's the weirdest?
yeah.
We can't. Like, oh yeah, it is a weird reason, but it's like not like I can do anything about it.
Nah,
Yeah.
I get why, but it's still
He's like
what
digging
the
his
fuck?
heels in and being incredibly fucking stubborn about it, like a douchebag, and I don't know why. So I guess goodbye, folks. Say goodbye, Olahorn.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Great, Cedric and Gino's new character can be introduced
I'm
next
pretty sure
session.
Cedric died.
Cedric's
pretty
dead
sure
in
Cedric
real life
died.
as well.
Yeah.